Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lorenzo Cain.
Back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he misses there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Third, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Royce Hoskins.
First baseman, Royce Hoskins.
Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Van is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesus Aguilar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Outside, that's a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesus Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Aaron Altair. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here comes the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Stepping in, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Derek Holland. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Jet Bandy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jet Bandy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Andrew Van. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Villar is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Galvis. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Van will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Royce Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, Nick Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jet Bandy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pereira's there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Andrew Van. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pereira makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Michael Franco is on deck. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Franco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Into the box now. Derek Holland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. Is in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tanner Roark. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Roark.
Josh Bell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lorenzo Cain stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Rupp. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nick Castellanos is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first
Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. Josh Hager is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Josh Hager.
Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Odubel Herrera.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Royce Hoskins. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. 0 for 2. On his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rob Scahill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
58, Rob Scahill.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Orlando Arcia.
In there, strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And there's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jet Bandy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Andrew Van. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Cameron Rupp.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now, Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Derek Holland. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Daniel Nava will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Daniel Nava.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Kevin Segrist will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kevin Segrist.
Striding into the box, Rob Scahill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Terrence Gore. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gore.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Altair over to his left, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kelvin Herrera.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Number 13, shortstop.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain is under it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now, Royce Hoskins, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Royce Hoskins.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. Cain is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Into the box, Nick Williams in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So
Right
stepping
fielder.
in, Aaron Altair. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Edelbray Ramos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Edelbray.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Nick Castellanos now. Single homer run in his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Walker.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He had some really good late action on that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Cameron
Leading
Rupp.
off the bottom of the ninth for the Phillies. Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. At the plate, Michael Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, Edelbray Ramos. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Andrew Knapp.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
50, Hector Neris. This change for the Phillies. Now playing first base.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Walker.
He'll start things out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams looking up, and they have taken the lead. So digging in now, Andrew Van. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Splitter taken here. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kelvin Herrera, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander out of Long Beach State, Cesar Ramos, that gets the call. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Van rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. throw won't get him. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Striding in. And McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. Nick Castellanos now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nick Castellanos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter,
next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Altair is under it, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Corey Knebel. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching, number 21.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Galvis.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now to the plate, Royce Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nick Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one. But